It seriously forgot my mic again? Yeah, so welcome to the stream, Ayumu. How was your day? Yeah, so explaining again, because once again my mic, OBS decided to forget my mic. The stream yesterday was cut off due to a power outage. 28 degrees is outside, holy crap. And because it was right at the end, and the connection is bad after starting up, I decided there's no real point in continuing the stream anyway. Anyway, now this is where you come in. You will need to check out Off-Road 2 and Autumn's Rise. I saw them grazing there before they flew away, so I'm sure that they'll return. Please go there quickly. Great, I'll do some more searching on my own. And we'll stay in touch over direct link. Bye. And what was the... Level 60. Jeez, I am so low leveled. All right, let's get this done. Greetings, customer of Turret Inc. Defensive Product Line. Hi. Since you have already successfully used our products, are you interested in their advanced recreational functionality? Only 10 and... This is a challenge quest. Challenge denied. Come back when you make up your mind. Hail, Seeker. Thy presence is most welcome. So where do I talk to for the actual quest? Enter Gravity Cave on backyard, and I gotta go through the door. Seriously, you give me a port right to the cave, and I gotta go out and in anyway. What's going on? I'm in Grubby Cave. I even went the extra step and went out and came back in through the door. Oh, I gotta go through the door in the cave. Gotcha. Hi. Ah, there you are, Seeker. Good to see you finally arrived. I already finished the preparations a while ago. Well, it's not. Let's not stand here wasting time. I'll be waiting for you and stand by at the machine. Hi. Okay, there you are. So I guess we can finally put through the last hurdle. This should be similar to last time, and you helped us out. So just let me give you a short rundown. Here we have our new improved track power extraction device. It will drain the mystical energy of the track from the position and of power and save it for later use. Of course, as you'd expect, starting the extraction will provoke hordes of monsters to attack us. Yeah, the track tantrums, am I right? In any case, you will have to defend it, Seeker. Though this time, those sly beasts will come from two paths at once. All the more reason to use our amazing turret defense grid again. You gotta hit them a few times before activating them with a charged attack, just like last time. Well, you should get all this work right now. Just talk to me once you want to start. How many turrets am I dealing with? Only one? Hey there, Seeker, ready to defend against those waves? Yes, let's start. Alright, I'll start up the generator here in a second. Okay, waves should start as soon as I release the safety. So I activate the turret by hitting it a few times, then use as a charged projectile on it. Alright, now activate the other turret on the left so we can start properly. What? Seriously? Oh my god. This is why I suck at tower defense. Why do these turrets keep going out? Seriously? Seriously, how am I supposed to do this? Are you serious? A huge last assault? Are you kidding me? Woo! And done. Nice work, Seeker. Come back to me for a second so we can finish this off. Well, will you look at that? Seeker, our machine is running smoothly and has already gathered lots of ancient energy. Truly a fantastic piece of tech, this baby. Moments like this make all the trouble seem worth it. Hi. Oh yeah, you also did fine. This operation would have been difficult without your protection, so thanks. So yes, report back to our HQ and get your reward. And until next time, bye. I suck at tower defense. This is the trading company, I believe. Oh no, it's the other people. Hi. Oh, hey, Seeker. The Seeker makes her heroic return after once again taming the wild. Yes, you did a good job indeed, and an important one. Replacing that device would have set us back weeks if it broke. But now we can siphon that sweet, precious track energy and also extract more information for future missions. Hopefully, we can count on you again in the future, Seeker. See you around. Bye. Oh, come so close. I guess let's go back to the Meinsenbergen Trail, try and get that done. Like, finally, you know what I mean? I somehow missed that. Doesn't seem like there's anything more on this floor, so let's check B1. We're missing 3 laser TNT. We're missing 1 more mining document. And we're missing 2 laser pickaxes. Golden satchel. Alright, nothing else here. Oh, how far we've come. And there's a laser pickaxe, so how do I get to it? Ah, I see. Okay, 1 more laser pickaxe left. Um... Oh god, ice physics. There's a level up. Vanilla ice cream. We came in from there. There's apparently a chest somewhere here. It says there's a chest somewhere here, but I don't see it. This is where the fire element was. Seriously? Oh, there's some laser TNT. Hmm. Darn it. Oh, come on. Why won't you jump down? Thank you. Jeez. Movement in this dungeon is way more of a mission than it should be. Nothing here? Okay. So maybe they're all on the ground floor past the big door? No, apparently not. That's why I put this off for so long. I really am very... it's really hard for me to find all the... to pick up all the small details. I just found a mining document here. That goes out. Okay, I actually can't ignore this. I need to go for a bio break. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. There's a chest here, apparently. Ah, there it is. blue orb. Still not seeing any more laser pickaxes and that stuff. I might actually have to consult a guide on how to do this. Seriously? You know what? I'll come back to this one. Like, I think I should find a map on where the locations of all the well, where they all are, and then like go through it methodically and get each and every one. I'm more reliable than the turret at this point. Are you serious? But I still won. It was also a good test run for our NPC here. I think it will be very good at defending future attacks. Hey, Lotus Prince. Well, welcome to the stream. How was your day? Yeah, I've really been enjoying CrossCode. It's really brilliant, and this is one of the major reasons why. Look at that face. Radical Fish does great sprite work. Just give me a second to turn on the lights. Yeah, I'm pretty far into this game at this point. Yeah, that's true. There is a big time difference between where I am and where you are. Left a bit today because it's the weekend. That's good. All charge. That'll all change on Monday, though. Yeah, you're a teacher, right? Yeah, in any case, you did well, but I'm sure you want to be back on land again. Yeah, teacher and tutor. This summer, just a tutor. Well, that'll be a bit more lax on you, I guess. But then again, students. Report back to Sergeant Brassler now to get your due reward. I'll send him those impressive combat logs immediately. Bye! Now, where is that chest? Kind of good news, no homework. However, I'm engaged with students all day for 4 days in a row. With teaching, I'm only with students for a few hours a week, but I have loads of homework. Jeez. Teachers don't get paid enough. I'm gonna say that right now. Yeah, this chest right at the beginning. I should have the key for this now? Yes! Hungry salmon. You're not kidding. One state of the university on the East Coast recently had a strike that made national news. I don't think that universities have ever had a strike before, and it's over 200 years old, so you know it's pretty bad. Yeah, definitely. Especially with the state of America nowadays, with people like Ron DeSantis. Okay, let's see. There was a weapon shop here? I forget if I ever found this. Not selling anything new. If DeSantis could somehow find a way to just utterly shut down all educational institutions, he probably would. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. I think I need to port again. Ah, my brain with directions. I am terrible with them. Yeah, we're here with this German dude over here. Yeah, I got this as DLC. Because like I thought I'd buy the story DLC, and I thought why not buy this costume DLC while I'm at it? Hi, welcome back, Seeker. I already received the combat report. Splendid work. Yeah, from what I've heard, apparently you really need the story DLC. It helps, like, just make sense of the rest of the story. And I'm always up for extra story. What you think must have been an entire month's worth of work. That should set them back a lot and give up some room to breathe and work on long-term solutions. Without the DLC, the game has an ending, but the story has a super duper for real ending. So kinda sort of what they did for Ashura's Wrath then. I still haven't seen the DLC to that. Maybe I should actually finally watch your DLC playthrough of that. Because heaven knows now I'm not going to get the DLC unless they release it. Unless they release it for like PC or PS4 or something. That should set them back a lot and give it some room to breathe and work on long-term solutions. Well, I'm sure we'll see you around when the time comes. Until then, good fortune on your adventures, Seeker. Bye! Hunter Bolt. Not sure if that's worth it? I think I've got better stuff equipped right now. Yeah. Ashura's Wrath kind of has an ending, but the DLC is the plain and proper ending. That was a scummy move on Capcom's part, from what I've heard. It's surprising that game hasn't been re-released. Some PS3 games have been remastered for PS4, and this is Capcom, so I'd assume they have the resources, especially considering Ashura's Wrath is mostly cutscenes. I think apparently Capcom apparently nowadays only really cares about Street Fighter and Street Fighter and Resident Evil, from what I've seen. But yeah, I actually watched a video talking about how about the deal. Like, it was supposed to be, I forget like what the game concept was originally supposed to be, but as development went on, they kind of realized they were sort of making it like an anime. But it's like the release of the DLC was supposed to be like an OVA sort of episode to give the true ending. But obviously what people had a problem with was them charging for that. Which is actually fair, because like extra episode of an anime, you don't have to pay for that. You just wait to see it on wait to see it on TV or a streaming service. But with DLC you have to pay for. That's where the problem comes in. That should have been included in the game wholesale. Or at least the DLC should have been free and included in the actual price tag of the game. Okay, so let's see where we're going now. Unfortunate series of features. Damn. Yeah, going on a couple of IPs, no problem. Winking to other properties like 505, but yeah, I really want Darkstalkers to come back, in my opinion. Like, I really like that series even more than Street Fighter, but Capcom just doesn't seem to like it. They re-release it every couple of years in some way or form, but never a new game. And I find the characters there way more interesting than the ones in Street Fighter. Oh man, people have wanted Darkstalkers for decades. Best we can do is have characters cameo in Capcom versus SNK 2. Yeah, they've been in other fighting games, but never their own new fighting game. It's nuts. Chairman of RT, if you see. Mr. Nonsworth in the main and headquarters of Coastal Trading Coalition. That name still cracks me up, Nonsworth. SNK making a new killing with KOF 15, but Capcom just can't seem to get past Street Fighter. Which, not gonna lie, it sounds like they did an incredible job with 6, but geez, there's more work. There's more to work with than that. Yeah, that's very true. Like, some time ago I played the Capcom Fighting Collection, and they've got so many interesting IPs with just their 2D fighters alone. I'm guessing that would be here. Or not? Full Divers, Fruits of Autumn. Oh no, it's up there. Yeah, they recently did a collection release. Not gonna lie, that's something. Warzone Red Earth was a big surprise. Yeah, I actually have fun with Red Earth. It's still hard as balls because like I can't play fighting games for bunk without some sort of help. But But it's a great deal of fun with a fun concept. Hey Z, welcome to the stream. How was your day? There's a lot of IPs Capcom can work with. Cough, cough. Oh, cough, cough, but they're insanely focused on Street Fighter recently, to my eyes. Yeah. Home of Talatu Lips. I think the witch from Red Earth randomly showed up and went SVC Chaos. As completely out of nowhere, and no one knew what she was in that form. Yeah, she was also in Puzzle Fighter. Can't believe they had the goal to ask about MM Legends 3 and then respond saying there wasn't enough demand, not enough demand for them to finish their story and what they released is 3 games for. Haven't even played. At least they're not doing like Konami and making freaking pachinko machines out of their franchises. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Oh, good evening, Seeker. We have been expecting you. Mr. Norm's work spoke very highly of your abilities. Let us hope that his trust is not misplaced. Well, it took 15 years, but hey, we're getting more silent until... That's right, a different developer is working on that. The Ascension's apparently some sort of choose-your-own-adventure show like that one Black Mirror episode. Never seen Black Mirror. But that would be an interesting take. Like I think, like as long as they keep to the lore they've already established, unless they're doing a reboot. As you hopefully know, Rookie Harbor is a central settlement with strong connections all over Shadoon. There is barely a commodity that cannot be found in our mighty venues of capitalism. Despite this, we still lack the capacity to acquire high-quality material without relying on other settlements. It will be your most urgent task to remedy this. I hope that we can still count on your assistance. I haven't seen Black Mirror either, but they had an episode, Bandersnatch, which they worked into a choose-your-own-adventure, kind of like some FMV games like Late Shift. If that's interesting. Maybe I should watch Black Mirror at some point. Excellent. Then go to Bergen Village and visit their trader of metalworks. We have already negotiated a satisfying arrangement. You will fulfill our end of the bargain. Well, you will fulfill our end of the bargain? Weird. As for Silent Hill, it's been different developers, I think, every time. Ever since it hit the West with Origins. Yeah, that is true. I remember you saying that. The last one we got was from Way Forward, before Way Forward got famous as for being the Shantae company. Oh, did Way Forward do the Vita game? I played the demo of that. I thought it was an interesting concept. Good, now go carry out our task. Bye! Yeah, I found Book of Memory is very interesting. I can see why most people wouldn't be into it, though then again, I've still only played the demo. But, yeah, I thought it was pretty neat what they were trying to do. Why was that there? Must have accidentally placed that there. Alright. Yeah, there's still three chests I haven't gotten there. Looking forward to this unreleased Shantae game that they're finally going to bring out. Oh, they're bringing out another one? At some point, I gotta start playing in my Shanti library then. But WayForward does have a reputation of adding new installments to old dead series. They did the DuckTales remake. They added a new installment to Blood Rain and Silent Hill, and technically even added the surprise sequel to Shantae back when Risty's Revenge was it. Shantae was one and done by a different dev. Then WayForward took it and ran with it. And yeah, WayForward's apparently resurrecting a Shantae GBA game that never got released. Cool. No, I should get that at some point. The new Carbon engine is going to be quite interesting. Pat Tomba lovingly. Okay, what do I have to do for you? Who do you want me to kill? Hi. Hello, Seeker. Can I interest you in some solid metal? It is especially it is especially shiny today. Leia! You're the assistant from Rookie Harbor. All right then, let me explain the deal. We can deliver some advanced metalworking tools to Rookie Harbor, but only if you bring certain spare parts. They're expensive to produce these days, but there should still be some built into certain machines in the mine. Word on the street is that there's one room that harbors the power of heat, whatever that means. In any case, maybe you can find one there, so we can bring this deal to a close. Good luck. Oh God, I gotta go back into the temple mine. But does that mean anything to the average customer? Like it's Tomba, it already exists. It existed for 20 years. Why do I need to care about the Tomba about the Carbon engine? Well, you never know. They may have like made several improvements to the engine since then. Excuse me? It's winter, my nose blocks up like hell during this time. It's helped to bring some of these games to those who may have missed it the first time around, or don't want to mess around with emulation. And yeah, that is a good point. And it's like game preservation is important. Oh, interesting. New metal. Find the smelter part that's in a room that harbors heat. I think that's in B4. Because I know up ahead is the boss room. I believe it's up here. No? Oh, for sure where it was up here. Oh wait, is it not on B3 by any chance? Yeah, there it is, Chamber of Fire. It's on B3. I played the early access demo, which did the tutorial dungeon. Oh dear. How tough are you gonna be at this late in the game? Yeah, the soundtracks in this game are awesome. Ow. No, I didn't back this. I played the early access demo that they had that they had for free. You know the one you did a let's play of? Believe me, I would have backed this if I had the money. Ow. I gotta get out of fire. Whew. All right, back to fire. Yeah, pretty much. Elemental overload, you know? Time like this, I wish girlfriend was here! Ow. Again, I'm so glad I picked the regen. It saved my ass so many times. Look at that damage. It's like it never happened. Gotcha. Smelter parts. Report back to the metal trader. And again, I should look up a map to help me get the mining stuff. I haven't done anything for the mining for the miners in a long time. And I really need to be getting my levels up. Because apparently I'm really behind now. Like, look at that, level 60s and stuff. Hi. Hello, Seeker. You got the parts we need? Ah, yes, those seem perfect. Good job. That'll be more than enough for a nicely advanced metal oven. We'll handle the rest. You can report back to CTC in Rookie Harbor and get your reward. Bye. Thank God for this quick travel system, am I right? You're expected to hit 60 at this point. Some of these quests are designed and to come back to. I don't remember what level you're supposed to be now. This is only what the first few first or second main story element until dungeon. Yeah, though I've got all the elements. I'm really late game. So maybe I should start resuming the story. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a while now. It's been my Saturday stream for a good while. And boy have I raged in parts before I found the accessibility menu, which I completely forgot was a thing. Amazing game and so much to do to it. And so much to do in it. The devs really put their hearts and souls in it. Yeah, they really did. And I really love to see games like this where a developer puts so much passion into their work. At least it's not as bad as Skyrim. A friend of mine considered seeing how much stuff you can do without touching the main quest. Yeah, there's a lot to do in Skyrim, like holy crap. Hell, there was a lot to do in Oblivion. In some cases, the accessibility options just make those puzzles playable. Yeah, that's how it is for me. Like, I'm really bad at the time puzzles. Like, I get sloppy when I'm on a time limit. But being able to adjust the speed a bit to a more workable level is something that I really am thankful for. Hi! Seeker, welcome back. The necessary tools have already arrived, and they work splendidly. Time puzzles are rough. I insist hacking away at them until I got them. But even with the guide, some of them took me loads of tries. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I've gotten to the point where I know absolutely what to do, but it's difficult for me to do because my brain and hands are working at two different speeds. The final dungeon in both the main story and DLC have one last super time puzzle to close the concept out, and damn, oh no, that's really bad. I might be taking another trip to the accessibility menu depending on how bad it is. Okay, yeah. From now on, we will be able to trade higher quality metal directly in Rookie Harbor. They're cool to see executed like Groove Goldberg. But my God, yeah, I know what you mean. You have been a great help. Nonsworth really deserves a pat on the back for picking you. Oh yeah, it's not like I did all the work or anything. And you will also get your reward, of course. We should stay in contact for future deals. Bye. Really? That's all I got from this. 15 experience. Maybe I should continue the main story at this point. 15 experience, your cup runneth over. Yes, look how much experience I have. I am practically overflowing. Getting up with the past, I want to get a map before for the temple mine. And before I do that, there's no way I'm doing these challenges because screw that noise. And the rest is too high level for me. So maybe I should continue the story at this point. Love the work Ultra Studios put into Arcadia Fallen, and I have nothing but praise for him. Yes, most definitely. I still love Arcadia Fallen, and I can't wait for the sequel. Like, and as much as I would like to see Mime again, because Mime's my baby and I love her so dearly, I would think they probably would go for a whole new story. That would make the most sense, given the whole concept. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to continue the story. So... Not Gaia's Garden. Vermilion Dungeon. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I can go back to the Queen and to the SSS Solar whenever I want. I would be fine with a new story and new cast as well. Yeah, I think that would make the most sense. Gaia's Garden order level you up pretty quickly. Those bugs are tough. Yeah, the Sapphire Ridge, right? Where is Sapphire Ridge? There it is. Yeah, so I think we'll continue the story. Here right now. Ugh, these pandas. These robo pandas are evil. That's probably a waste to do on too. Yeah, it is. It's like, you do get some enemies that are like, that like attack you on sight. Like the snowman, for example, but, yeah, in most cases you can choose whether or not to fight an enemy. Let's get out of battle so we can and have a cooldown. Arg. I didn't see what the experience was these guys were giving. They are still pretty tough, though. 4 experience. So not nothing, but almost nothing. And I really do love that you can do this move. Like, it was so hype seeing Shizuka do it in the prologue, and then and now you can finally do it. One other thing you can do is quickly fight more enemies before your rank bar runs out. When you get a high rank, you start swimming in bonus. The only catch is that your XP doesn't kick in until after the bar runs out, so you want to level up during the fight. Yeah, no, I remember that. Wait! What's up, player? I think you get better drops this way as well. Yeah, that is the thing. The higher your rank, the better stuff you get. If you're looking for synth parts. Yeah, I do need to get stuff to make enemies harder. Help or if you're trying to fill your companion. That is true. That waterfall is impressive, non? Leia, did you see something you remember? Phew, finally we found something. Well then, we should have a closer look around here. But make sure to explore the place by yourself. Do I really have to? I want to keep girlfriend with me. Hold on. I'm supposed to explore around here, right? It's cool that you can switch characters on the fly and they're all leveled up to about where you should be. Bunch of different flavor dialogue. Yeah, definitely. Like Apollo and Jorn are really good. Leia, we must be sure to explore this part on your own, and so it is time to disband your party. Actually, that's a good way to see if you're under level or not. If your partners are level to the story rather than to you yourself, just check their level. Yeah, so it must be about level. I don't know why Jorn and Apollo aren't, don't know why Jorn and Apollo aren't leveled though. You're 54th. Yeah, I've been religiously doing. Wait, I've been religiously doing side quests whenever I got them. Is it here? Is the entrance in this area? All right, now, is there any way to activate it? And you remember how to do it? Apparently not entirely. Sorry. It is all right. We'll try our best. You have to look around. You have a look around, and I will watch the logs. Maybe I can pick up something as well. I really love the sprite work in this game. I'm detecting some tracking in the logs. The tracking has been canceled. Tracking started again. Tracking canceled. started. Cancelled. Weird. Oh, I see. It's finding the path. I have to find the path. Darn it. Really? Hmm. No? Okay, no, so I don't loop around there. Darn it. Yeah, I'm saying that. Seriously? Oh, God. I might not have time to do it all then. I was too far over to the right. Darn it. What? I think I hit my keyboard and it was moving at the same time as my controller. Yeah. Well, I do need to go, I did need to go through there, apparently. Ah, there we are. Tracking stopped. Did you hear that sound too? It sounded like we did something right. I think you're allowed to rewatch the path if you need to. No, I forget how. Maybe leave and return. Interesting. And, it sounded like you did something right. Let us look around some more. Yeah, I think I remember this area. Oh, I see. I start here and end there. Damn, this tracking is strict. Yeah. Nope. As soon as I do something, the tracking is canceled. Hmm. Darn it. Went around the wrong way. Jeez, this tracking's strict. Alright, I gotta go around the other side. Ah. Yay. Nope. That was my fault. I think I did that and it didn't work. But maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. It worked that time. There we are. Again. Seems like we're getting closer. Honestly, I do think we should tell the other what's going on at some point, but I see why we shouldn't. There are 3 or 4 of these. It's rough. Oy. Really? I guess maybe I should have gone around the outer. Yeah, that one was pretty easy. That must be it. We did it, Leia. Oh boy. We don't know where we're going. This is the place from the prologue. Is this another secluded location? Yeah, this is where we played through the prologue as Shizuka. Now that I think about it, Satoshi did mention an unused location within Sapphire Ridge back then. He must have been talking about this place. Have a good lunch, Lotus. Wow. Does this mean he actually used this place in the end? Just how did he manage to hide it from the from Instatainment? So far, this place seems entirely abandoned. Please do not let this be a dead end. I got a feeling it isn't. That said, I'm going to be expecting a really pissed off Shizuka. Yep. Shizuka. Hello again. Hi. Still kicking, I see. Did you just forget everything I told you? Oh, that's just wonderful. So the bot is fully aware of itself and it doesn't even matter anymore. Then you simply escape your prison. Re-enter the playground. Just strolling around with my memories. Like they're yours to use freely. Can somebody please just delete you already? Oh, how I'd love to just rip your head off. But what does it even matter in this cursed situation? If only I knew the machine you're running on. I'd gladly crush those circuits myself. Sorry? Don't you dare just sorry me like that. I know exactly why you're here. You plan to see him, and I won't let you. See him? He's here? He's alive? Why? You have no right to see him. You have no right to exist. All you should do is disappear. But since you won't do that... Oh god, PvP. I will fight you right here, right now. As long as it takes to give... as long as it takes you to give up. Is that all the revolutionary AI is capable of? I'm not good at PvP! And I keep losing myself. Okay, we got around. Jeez. And I'm probably dead. My turn. Well, I'm dead. Was that all? You don't look like you're going to leave, though. Get ready for another beating. Do I just have to do this until I win? Seriously? Yes? No, it's nothing. How did you know? How do you know? Fine. You can enter. Relentless frustration. Defeat Suzuka in the old hideout. I didn't defeat her, though. She kicked my ass. This way. He's waiting inside. Satoshi? I thought for sure Satoshi was dead. Hi? Is that? It really happened. Satoshi, finally we found you. Leia, you are here. Does that mean, is he with you as well? All right, this way, please. Make sure he can read the number of this device. It's possible to connect to it using the IDN client. Just make sure to look closely at the number, Leia. All right, one moment, please. Satoshi, I'm so glad to see you again. Same for me. It has been too long. Sergey, is that you? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but before we continue, let's start a little program. All right, let's stay close and talk quietly. I get it, using NPC noise to drown out anyone to drown out our conversation. So anyone who happens to be listening might not won't be able to hear it. This room is being monitored. Having this noise around should sufficiently mess with the protocol, at least for some. I see. Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Sergey, you should already know about avatars. Is Leia aware about herself as well? Yes, she is. Good, this will make things much easier. Leia, let me start by saying that you are in fact the very first functional avatar. Minus a few remaining technical issues like your malfunctioning speech module. Why? Wait, so you didn't, so I didn't imagine it? You can talk? Partially, I hard-coded a few words into her module. I wasn't even aware that was an option. You always manage to surprise me, Sergey. It is nothing. Please go on. Right. Let me tell you what happened after Gotham, Shizuka and I left Instatainment. Despite countless attempts, we failed to convince Instatainment to support our research. It was in that hopeless moment that we met a certain person. Dr. Benedict Sidwell. That's the name he gave us, at least. We never met him in person and knew very little about him. Yet he believed in our vision and offered us his support. And indeed, with his help, we continued our research on avatars. He provided us with everything we needed. Technical equipment and confidential specifications, and most of all, a test environment within the playground. We managed to continue our research within CrossWorlds. Instatainment never interfered. To this day, I don't know how he did it. Things started within the small area of Sapphire Ridge. However, over time, we realized that a larger testing area was required for effective research. And that's how we ended up in Vermilion Wasteland. a discontinued extension to the playground. Mr. Sidwell made it at ours for research. We call it Evatar Ground. The new location wasn't the most appealing, but it certainly helped with our research. It didn't take us long to research our first major milestone. Our first avatar, Leia, was born, derived from Shizuka's avatar. Back then, things were going rather well. We made so much progress, it was exciting. Following prototypes have proven to be almost feature complete. It was at that point that a lingering question started to emerge. What exactly should we do with those avatars? Around that time, Mr. Sedwell made a request for additional features. He wanted to know if we could extract memories from avatars, memories of the original players. Hence, his original intent became clear to us. He made us develop a system to gather intelligence from players of CrossWorlds. The method works on any player of CrossWorld. First, we apply a custom CrossCode title drop to the player, overriding the original. Just after a short learning phase, we decouple it again. From then on, the modified CrossCode can run autonomously. The avatar is born. In order to fully regain their memory, the avatar needs to spend some time within the avatar ground. And as soon as this is complete, we gather the intelligence. It turns out you can't simply extract their memory. But of course you can interrogate an avatar just like any person. Interrogate them with virtually no restraints on the techniques. The method worked. We managed to collect highly confidential information in secret without leaving any trace. So avatars are being used for espionage purposes. Of course, once we discovered that kind of business, what kind of business we ended up in, we started to protest. We never intended avatars to be used in that manner. We were ready to drop everything, however, it was too late for that. We've broken several agreements with our ex-employer. That's why we've been reluctant to report anything to the authorities. And even when we considered doing that, Mr. Sudwell managed to blackmail us into submission. His intention was clear. If any of us tried to leave, our days would be numbered. Well, not that it mattered to me. Do you mean your heart disease? Please do not tell me that this is an avatar of Satoshi. I'm sorry, the Satoshi you knew died 2 years ago. Standing in front of you is the avatar of Satoshi. No. I myself created a copy as an offer to Mr. Sidwell so I could continue to serve him. In return, I wanted him to let Shizuka go. I was naive to ever think he'd fulfill his end of the agreement. I cannot believe this. I don't feel sorry, Sergei. Nothing could have been done about my disease anyway. Becoming an avatar was the only option for me to stay in this world. We need to switch rooms now, otherwise the masking will lose its effect. Follow me. Satoshi. I'm going to go for a quick bio break and then I'll go on a little bit more. Give me a sec, everyone. All right, I'm back, and I've got 7 more minutes. A system to extract information from players. This is unbelievable. Kind of breaks the atmosphere, doesn't it? We're not here to have a good time, Shizuka. So, you're now an Avatar. Can you move around freely in the playground? No, these days I'm confined within this building. That is also why I know a little of what is happening outside. Are you aware that Leia has been in an Avatar ground again recently? I suspect that it from some protocol readings I had access to. I suppose they tried to drag Leia back into it. Yes, and once she was there, they could effectively track our connection. They almost managed to locate me. That means Sidwell is already fully aware of your actions. This is troublesome. Something else I wonder. How did Leia learn the truth about herself? You do not know? Your little sister paid us a visit. You did? She confronted Leia with the truth, very abruptly. Not again. I don't see the problem. I merely told her the truth. You know full well what consequences your actions could have had. Well, it happened, and we can't change it now. I'm glad that Leia was strong enough to overcome it this time around. Yes, congratulations, Leia. We're also very proud of you. She does not like us. Shizuka, stop acting like a child. Again, I'm guessing it's because she blames us for Satoshi's death. And by proxy is also blaming herself. Excuse me? You never stop acting like a freak. Only caring for your dear little AI sister. Enough already. Look, I know you have your issues with Leia, but you need to understand one thing. She is our best chance to get out of this mess, both of us. What's going on with my frames right now? Well, it righted itself. She's your best chance to get out of this mess, both of us. She is our best chance. What do you mean? It's thanks to her that we got in contact with Sergei. Not only that, but she's the only one who can reach the Avatar server. Why is now the first time I hear of this? I couldn't share this with you or anybody else. We're all being monitored. It would have jeopardized the whole plan. Anyway, with both Sergei and Leia's help, we might be able to get everyone out of this. You, me, maybe even Gotham. The Avatar server. It is as a host for all Avatars, with the exception of Leia. It's located within the playground itself, somewhere inside the dungeon compound of Avatar Ground. Access is highly limited. Only Avatars with embedded access can enter the area without triggering the self-destruct sequence. Remote administration is disabled entirely with the exception of one command, the deletion of all data. It is Sidwell's final trump card. The server is impossibly hard to reach, and even if we tried, he could wipe its data at any time. It could put an end to almost any Avatar in existence, including myself. For Shizuka and Gotham, there might have been a slim chance to escape this whole mess. But for me, it was close to impossible. However, now that Leia is here, things have changed. And my frames are dying again. Because she has an access key embedded, she can reach the Avatar server. And again? Why does Leia have a key, the key out of all people? Because I tricked Sidwell into giving it to her. I faked a malfunction, a malfunction of Leia's avatar. I told Sidwell that the best chance to fix it would be to inspect the state of the avatar and server side by side. And it's doing it again. While Leia was still connected. However, I wasn't allowed to access the server. As a compromise, I convinced Sidwell to go to the server together with Leia. He attempted to debug the issue while I provided the remote support. In order to do that, Leia was given the access key. Despite all the efforts, I told him that the issue could not be fixed. As a final attempt, Leia was relocated to my personal development server, but ultimately I concluded she was broken for good. I was tasked with deleting her. Instead, I secretly snuck her back into the official game servers. Hidden within the small data corruption of the database, one where I was certain that an old colleague would eventually be tasked with looking into it. Ah yes, the data corruption. What the heck? You really did not go easy on me. I had to make sure not just anyone could fix it. And it worked. Honestly, all this was a huge gamble, but here you are. You are receiving my message and found me. And now we need to figure out how Leia can reach the Avatar server before Sidewell has a chance to wipe out its data. And I already have a few ideas I'd like to discuss with you in detail, Sergey. Of course. Let's locate back to the previous run. We are not going to do that right now, though, because I am at time. I really need to get off. All right. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, please leave a follow. It really helps me as a small VTuber. Yeah, I'm having great fun with this game. I can't wait to see what more lies ahead. And yeah, tomorrow we will be going back to Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, and I think we will be continuing the story there as well. So now let us check. Let us get ready to raid. I wonder, is Robin still streaming? No, she isn't. Apparently. Oh no, she is. Yeah, might as well raid her. Let's go for it. I'm going to have to shut down anyway. Anyway, yeah. So yeah. Tomorrow's plan then as we get back into Grand Blue Fantasy versus story, and I'll try to keep grinding off stream because I haven't been able to get a lot of grinding time in throughout the week. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. This is Metis Balaska signing out.